Hi everybody, I hope you feel good, I hope you had a good day. And tonight's video I'm just gonna whispers and tell you my trip to Athens. So I hope you will be relaxed with those whispers. I will try to tell you everything that I remember of this trip. I've made this trip in 2016, if I remember well, 2016 or 17. So I was 13 years old. Yes, it was 7 years ago. I was in 5e, so it's at the college. And we were going to Athens on my spring's holiday. So during April, I lived in France, so we took a plane to go to Athens, and we got something like less than 3 hours of flight, so maybe 2 hours, something like this. Very short air time. We had to take a taxi to go to the airport. It was Roissy Charles de Gaulle, so a big airport around Paris, and we flight to Athens with our plane. We were staying 5 days in Athens, and it was one of my biggest trip holidays. My second, because the first one is Guadeloupe, because my fathers and mothers bought some night at an hotel, and a luxurious hotel. It was the Hilton Hotel in Athens, so big hotels with piscine, so with swimming pool and other stuff, a lot of things. And there were also free food that you can go every time when you want. So nice chamber too, with big bed. That was good. And we were also we got a view from our balcony of l'Acropole. So it's the big monument in Athens that is on a mountain, on a hill. We got a view directly from our chamber. That was great. But as any big cities like Paris and other stuff, there were I don't know what's the English terms, but cru. There were cru in French. So those are the big things that we use to move big things, and that are very high. I think you understand what I mean. So in those 5 days we visit all of everything of Athens, almost everything. That was cool because it was like in Rome. I've go to Rome with my school, and inside the city, as almost every big city in Europe, the center of the city is historical. So we got some old things everywhere in the city in Athens, and sometimes there were hall with all the things that were inside earth. So that was great. Sometimes you were eating next to some old historical things. That was good. And the mainly thing that I remember are the fact that the circulation, so the road, are a little bit different from France, because in France you need to put a helmet with your motorcycle maybe, but in Athens nobody has a helmet, so if you go down you dead. Also everyone wanted to be the first, so they were riding a little bit dangerous, and that was the took something like maybe an hour to do it. My little brother was like, I don't want to walk anymore. He was younger than me, he was 10 at this time. But we goes to the Acropole. There were a lot of things during the trip to the Acropole. We got some jardin, so some garden where we saw some turtles, some earth turtles. That was pretty good. We saw a lot of things. We also see l'Acropole with big column, and that was insane. Big things. I'm very amazed every time about the buildings that people from the past, the old times, can do. That's awesome. They were very good with their hands. That's amazing. So we've seen the Acropole, and the next things that I remember was war museum, where we saw a lot of things. Some missile, some tank. There were a lot of things, and they were outside the museum. So we took some photos with all those things, and we were really amazed by this. With my father's, mother's, and brother. My brother at this time was very in historical things. He wanted to be historical teachers, so he was very exacting with the First World War, Second World War, and other stuff. And we were in that with that museum. That was good. And look, we bought when we were at Athens some carte postale. So it's a thing where you wrote some things for your family, and you have to put a timber and took a letter to put it inside, and then la poste, l'envoi, sent it. So as you can see, letter, and we have a lot of image of photo of Athens. So as you can see, l'Acropole, still l'Acropole, this was a theaters that was next to the Acropole. So during our trip to go up to the Acropole, we've seen these theaters. So the fact with this is that where I am, I have an old theater like this, en demi-cercle, so demi-circle next to my city. I think it's 10 minutes in car, but the fact is recovered by grass and dirt, but we can see the things. And next to this one is smaller. There is also les restes, so of temple, almost like this, but there is not a lot of things. Acropole, no, that's not the Acropole, that's a temple. Acropole is there. I didn't saw this. These are quartz from Athens that I never saw too, or I don't remember. And this is Athens at night. So that was a really good trip. I remember that even in April they were hot. Also right now in France it's very hot actually. In France that's amazing. Like 1 month ago, maybe not 1 month but 2 months ago, we were very cold, and now it's hot. I'm sweating everywhere. Okay everybody, I hope you liked this extra short video of my trip of Athens. Sorry for my little vocabulary. I can't make subscribe